Hi foodies, welcome to my kitchen. This is Jenny here from Jenny's Walk Foodies. Look at these beauties. Can you tell me what is this, my dear foodies? If you say moko, you're right. This is moko or moko plantain. Not all plantains are the same. This is a typical moko plantain you will find in the islands. We will use this in the islands. Wait until it get a beautiful yellow like this, all ripe and nice. And you're going to peel it. You're going to slice it and add a little salt to it. Sprinkle a little salt and rub it really nicely. And you fry it. This is a lovely breakfast or dinner time that the island folks or tropical countries will enjoy with a breakfast. In Asia, however, it is used green. When the skin is green, they will slice everything up, the skin and the fruit inside, or vegetable, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to cook this together in a curry with coconut, shredded coconut and coconut milk, with lots of chilies and onions and all those fine stuff. So that is how our brothers and sisters in Bengali, in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India, all the different parts of India, this is how they will make it. They keep the skin on. Sometimes they will gently peel a little bit of the green. That's the green skin I'm talking about. And they will make this, chip it really fine. Sometimes they also put it in soup. Now I could tell you this because I work among a lot of Indian brothers and sisters from Bengali, Pakistan, Jaipur, Kerala, however it's pronounced, please forgive me, and Bangladesh, oh, we said Bangladesh already. A whole bunch of countries that I work with these individuals, my co-workers, and they will introduce me to it. And I will tell them we call it moko. However, my husband is Spanish, and you know what moko mean? Moko mean that nose. When you clean your nose and that cold come out your nose and a little dry, that is moko in Spanish. But moko in English for us is just this plantain, this moko plantain. So I give it a good wash and I dry them because I want the skin to be really clean. So I'm going to show to you how we prepare this moko for a lovely breakfast in the island. So you're going to give it a good peel. Let me get that lovely knife there. We're going to cut the bottom off and we're going to cut the top. This is how it's sold, you know, they already cut it up. Sometimes the green ones you get it in the bunches. This is really beautiful. You just open it up. Now all plantain are not the same and you don't prepare them the same way. Whereas a regular plantain, the long one that the Spanish people would use all the time, the one that I will use, and in the islands also it is used, we will boil it, but the Spanish, they would fry it. We also fry it in the islands, but like a lovely Sunday dish. You boil that plantain and you have that as a salad together with your green salad. So I will just cut this in two. You could cut it in three. See, really lovely. Again, you cut the head off. This is how Granny used to make it. You always have that tree in the back. A lot of fig tree, you will call it. Now, fig is a fruit. You have to be careful, like what cultures you're talking to. Fig is a fruit that is from, like the Filipinos know that fruit. And yeah, and now you sprinkle a little salt, and I'm going to just rub the salt on both sides. The Filipino, in Malaysia, even in England, right here in the US, they know that fig to be that little fruit. While in Ireland, we will call green fig, not this one, this is moko. The green banana that you will make the soup with, we will say green fig. So when they say you're talking about fig, you have to really give a description of the fruit that you're talking about. So this is how we're going to make our fried moko. And you remember, foodies, our childhood memories, fried moko and roti. Really lovely. I like mine golden brown. I know some of you may like it light brown. But when you add the salt to this, it gives it a special sweetness. That I really love, that sweetness that I get from the salt. You could fry it just like that. I did fry it plain without salt, and believe me, I did not like it. Me putting a little salt into this, it gives it a little crisp. so it's not so soft. It gives it a nice crisp on the outside, and I love that taste. I could just sit down and eat all this moko by myself, as you would say. So I have a generous amount of oil in my old pot there, and I'm going to start frying this moko for you, so you're all going to enjoy this. Foodies, in the comment below, please tell me how you do your moko. And for my viewers in Australia, in England, New Zealand, all over the world, let me know how you call this fruit and how you prepare this fruit or vegetable. So let's get frying now. So foodies, in my hot oil, I'm going to place my moko. I'm going to do 2 at a time. I'll give it a good golden fry. So foodies, I like mine a beautiful brown. You see that? I love that. You see the other side? So I'm going to take this out and you put it in your blotting paper. There you go. This looks marvelous. I love it like this. I could just eat it just like so. You see the beautiful color? So you could make it the way you want to, the color that you like. Because mine is pretty thick. So I'm frying mine on medium-low heat so it could also cook inside. So there you go, foodies, the lovely moko, the moko plantain that you will fry, one of Jenny's Walk favorite breakfast or dinner meal. I just absolutely love it. Peel it up, let it get a nice, beautiful yellow ripe. You peel it up nicely, cut it into a little salt on it, and you give it a nice little fry at medium-low heat so the inside will cook also in the moko. And delightful with breakfast with a piece of roti. You could have it just like this. Even time you could have it like that also with roti. If you want to have it with rice too, it's not a problem. Rice and bean and your little meats and whatever, and you have it, you eat it just the way you will eat plantain. So it's another different type of plantain. Don't get mixed up with it, my dear foodie. Give it a try. You could have it green as a tartare, as a vegetarian dish. Cut it and you nice curried up beautiful, or you could have it ripe. Lovely moko, another great recipe here, great idea from Jenny's Walk. So thank you for joining me from my kitchen to your kitchen. Happy cooking.